Top 5 Richest Business Women in the World. We often hear that it's a man's world, but if you look at recent times, we can see that women have also played a crucial role and are still playing an essential part in the business world. Some business women have even surpassed their male peers. Today, we can see that women are leading in many sectors in the business world. And to inspire you to do the same, we've listed the top 5 wealthiest business women in the world. But before that, do me a favor. If you are new to this channel, please go and press that subscribe button for more videos like this. Let's get started. Number 5. Yang Weiyan. Yang Weiyan was born in Shendi, Guangdong, China in 1981. She is one of the wealthiest females in Asia and also one of the richest in the world. Weiyan is currently the chairperson and major shareholder of County Gardens. When Weiyan was only 25 years old, she became a billionaire. 70% of the company shares were transferred to her name before the company was sent to IPO by her father. From an early age, she accompanied her father when he used to go to meetings. Starting from that point, she was learning how the business was run. From an early age, she understood her father's work closely. She had seen all the ups and downs of her father and stood by his side to comfort him. Just after completing her studies, she came back to China in 2005 and joined the company as purchasing manager. She was working hard and showing her potential, and in just 1 year, she was appointed as the executive director. With knowing all the work of the company, she is the perfect heir of her father's establishment. After getting 70% shares from her father, Weiyan took charge of the workings of County Garden Holding Group. She already was aware of the work the company was doing and was the right person to be chairman. She is one of the female billionaires in the world and holds a net worth of $30 billion. Number 4. Julia Koch. She is worth $43 billion, and that makes her the 27th richest billionaire in the world. Julia was born in 1962 and spent her early life farming and working for her parents' furniture store. In the 1980s, she moved to New York and worked as an assistant to fashion designer Adolfo. Julia Koch did not make $43 billion working as an assistant to a fashion designer. She and her 3 children inherited their fortune from one of the Koch brothers, David Koch, who before his death was worth $53.4 billion, making him the 7th richest American. Julia met David via a blind date in 1991. After dating for a few years, they got married in 1996. After David died in 2019, at the age of 79, his shares intakes in Koch Industries were transferred to his wife, Julia. At present, Julia Koch serves on the board of Koch Industries and is president of the David H. Koch Foundation. Number 3. Mackenzie Scott. Mackenzie Scott is worth $59 billion, and that makes her the 22nd richest billionaire. She is the only person on this list who didn't inherit their fortune, even though she's mostly known for her marriage and high-profile divorce from the famous wealthy man Jeff Bezos. Mackenzie has lived a rather interesting life. She was born in 1970 in the state of California. She has always been an avid writer, claiming to have started writing seriously from the age of 6 in 1992. She earned her bachelor's degree in English at Princeton University, where she studied under Nobel Prize winner Toni Morrison. In 2005, she wrote her debut novel, The Testing of Luther Albright, which won her an American Book Award, and later published a second novel in 2013. In 1993, she married Jeff Bezos, and also she was one of Amazon's first employees and was heavily involved in Amazon's early days. And, as a part of the divorce settlement, Bezos transferred 25% of his Amazon stake to Mackenzie, which was 4% of the company, after which she became a signatory to the Giving Pledge, a commitment to give at least half of her wealth to charity. And that's not a tiny thing. she's already given away a whopping $2.8 billion worth of charitable gifts in 2020 alone. Number 2. Alice Walton. Alice Walton is worth $66 billion, making her the 17th richest billionaire. She was born in 1949 in Newport, Arkansas, and was raised along with her 3 brothers, Rob, John, and Jim, in Bentonville. She is the daughter of Sam Walton, meaning Alice Walton is an heiress to the Walmart fortune. Throughout her life, Alice Walton has worked as an equity analyst, a money manager, a broker, and president of an investment bank, to name a few. When all other billionaires go behind luxury and facilities, she is interested in spending her money on art. In 2004, she purchased several pieces by Daniel Fraud and Rita Fraud at Sotheby's in New York. The following year, Walton placed a winning bid of $35 million during an auction and won Kindred Spirits, a famous painting by Asher Brown Durand. In 2009, she purchased Norman Rockwell's painting, Rosie the Riveter, for $4.9 million. And in 2014, she made history when she bought Georgia O'Keeffe's Flower No. 1 for $44.4 million because it was the most expensive painting ever sold by a female artist. Number 1. Francoise Bettencourt Meyers. Francoise Bettencourt Meyers is the only daughter of the late Liliane Bettencourt, the multi-billionaire and majority shareholder of the world's biggest cosmetic company, L'Oreal. After the death of her mother, Bettencourt Meyers became the heiress to her mother's estate. At the time of her death, Liliane Bettencourt had a net worth of $44.3 billion and was the 14th richest person in the world. Upon inheritance of her mother's fortune, Bettencourt Meyers became the richest woman alive on Earth and one of the 20 wealthiest persons in the world. Bettencourt Meyers is best known for her spiritual side, and she has published literature on Greek mythology and Jewish-Christian relations. She has also written on Judaism and Catholicism, the tribes of Israel, and the family tree of Adam and Eve. At present, she is one of the wealthiest people globally and is ranked at the top of Forbes magazine's list of the world's wealthiest female billionaires. Even though she is better known as the heiress of the world's largest cosmetic company, Bettencourt Meyers also has an active academic career. As of 2021, Francoise Bettencourt Meyers' net worth is $73 billion. Which one of these women inspire you the most? Let us know in the comments below. While you're at it, why not leave a like and subscribe to the channel? This helps us create more content while making sure you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.